So now I've logged back in as the learner, thinking about assessment plans. So log back in as my learner, David Beckham. I can see at the top here I've got 3 pending tasks. So if I click on that and open those up, I can see here it's saying please sign your recently prepared assessment plan by Hayley Wedgwood. So if I click into there, this is the plan that we have just created. 17th of October at Longbridge, the planned observations that we're going to do, question banks, and the following questions. So that's great, that's my plan. So I'm the learner, I'm going to tick that off and I'm going to accept that plan. What happens then is that plan then gets split out into the tasks that were set. So the observation isn't there because obviously that's a task that's set for the assessor. So that appears in the assessor's task bar. I mentioned earlier about completing the following questions. If I click into that particular assessment, you'll see it's separated them all out so the learner can go in and answer each of these questions individually. They don't have to complete it all at the same time. If they've got time and they answer the first 2 or 3, they can scroll on the bottom, don't sign it, hit save and quit, and it will save the answer they've done to date. So if they've got time to answer a couple, so I don't know, put some words in here. And I'm not going to the box. I'm going to save and quit. It's still going to sit there as a task that I've got to complete, but when I go back in, it's saved the previous answers that I've put in. So they don't have to do it all in one go. Sometimes if there's 20 questions on there to answer, it can be a bit of a daunting task. But once it's then completed, they would tick it off. So I can see the pending tasks that I have as the learner. If I go to my home page, I can see, well, my date that my assessor's coming should be in here, but it's obviously not synced. In my portfolio, I can see I don't have any pending plans, but I've got 4 pending assessments to do. So it's all pretty clear for the learner to see what they need to do and how they need to do it. So that's looking at it when you've got the assessment plan up and running, how the learner logs in to accept that plan, and how those tasks are then separated out individually for them to complete. If you have any further questions, please contact your line manager or speak to your quality and compliance manager. Thank you very much.